Vulnerability is the birthplace of love, of joy, of belonging. It is the source of creativity, of authenticity, of accountability. It is the source of compassion. The path of vulnerability is an invitation to go back again to the core of the being and to find refuge there, to surrender, to learn to listen and to see things with clarity. It is an invitation to reconnect with the meaning and purpose of our life. So please embrace that seat of the observer. Welcome yourself to your practice. And allow your physical body to settle. To exhale, release the weight of your physical body. Effortless from your physical body. Let your weight to build your foundation. Allowing yourself to let it go. Allowing yourself to be vulnerable right now. So you can actually be able to receive the support of your breath, the support of life, the support of this highest intelligence that surrounds us. Feel the flow of your breath, inviting your senses to draw the awareness within. Nice deep intake of breath. Visualizing each intake of breath as this ray of light, lighting, guiding your way back home. Back to that spiritual heart. At the core of your being. Exhale. Let it go. You had arrived. You are at home. Inhale and bring your hands to our heart. And as we bow, we welcome ourselves to a practice and those practicing with us today. Namaste. Let's start by straightening your legs. In Dandasana, stick pose. Nice strong feet. Roll back your shoulders. Feel the strength to your legs. Inhale and exhale, pointing your toes forward. And exhale, straight your feet, pointing back and forward. Flexion and extension. And now nice wide circles. One side and to the other. Now kind of wind chills on your legs here. Crossing your feet. Massage all the way to the head of your femur bone. Now kicking your legs. This. Let's go into Virasana. Some of you might need to sit on a block, so please use anything that your physical body will need today. Just be mindful and avoid sitting on your heels. The inside of your heels slightly touches the outside of your hips. Descend the pelvis, descend the inner thighs, and rise, lift the sacrum towards your head, elongating your spine nicely. Hands on your shoulders. Nice wide circles of your shoulders, going back. And release, interlace your fingers in front of you, taking your arms above your head. Try to bring your upper arms behind your ears, keeping your lower ribs in and up. Now bending your elbows, hands stay facing up. Try to touch your thumb or touching the back of your neck with your thumb. And then exhale, straight your arms and repeat. to the left. You're gently massaging shoulders. And exhale. Release. Take your arms in front of you. Now warm up your wrist, building also strength and stability around your wrist. So remember to have that 90 degrees angle, and then close your fist with the strength and now with the speed. Soften your gaze. And now open the arms to the side. Continue. Strong, closing your fist and adding some speed there. Soften your breath. And release. Cross your right wrist above your left and bring your hands inside and out. Gentle. And now release. Switch. Changing sides. And release. Right hand beside your right hip. Elongate to the left arm and exhale. Twist nicely to the right. And back to center. Twist to the opposite side. And back to center. And slowly start coming off your Virasana and get ready towards downward dog. Using that downward dog to open it completely the back of your knees. So give it time to one leg at a time. Bending one knee, stretching completely the opposite leg. Enjoy that opening. And now switching sides. Keep that movement very mindful. One leg at a time. Walking your dog here. Full downward dog, both legs are straight. Keep the belly in and up. And charge your arms, charge your shoulders. And exhale, guiding your heart towards your thighs. Inhale, coming forward into downward dog. Into plank. Hold your plank. Exhale, moving with your breath back into downward dog. Inhale, back into plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, slide your body forward into Bhujangasana Cobra. Exhale, bow. Take your fingertips beside your ears. Strong legs. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, down. Inhale one more time, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, keep your chest up and now lift your legs. Hold it here, keep breathing nicely. Now maybe you can add your arms to the side. Or guys, you're going to try to hold your toes with your fingertips. It's Shalabhasana. Exhale, down. Take your arms in front of you. Inhale, lift your legs. And now lift your chest, lift your arms. Exhale, release. And your next exhale, go back into downward dog. Look forward, bend your knees, and walk or jump to the top of your mat. Exhale, fully into Uttanasana, forward bend. Inhale, strong legs coming all the way up to standing. Back to the heart, that place of being. Couple of breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, back to center. One more. Inhale. And in your next exhale, Uttanasana, forward bend. Inhale, look forward. Elongate the spine. Exhale, bow. Walk or jump back into plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right leg up and high. It's going to lizard. The right foot towards the right side of your mat. Hands inside your legs. Strong legs. Now with that stability, you can descend the hip a little bit more, lift your chest. And now start bending your elbows as chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, slide the body forward, lift your chest. Look forward. And now exhale, go back into downward dog. Inhale, lift your right leg. And exhale, take your right knee to your chest. Pause. Inhale, kick back and up. Now exhale, take your right knee towards the left elbow. Inhale, go back again. Exhale, bring the right knee towards your left elbow, and now straight the right leg to the left. Take the right foot down. Turn on the side of your left foot and create Vashisthasana, variation of side plank here. Take your arm back and lift to your chest. Exhale, go back into downward dog. Inhale, right leg up, and exhale, take your right knee towards your right elbow. And now, take the right leg up and continue with the right leg behind your left leg towards wild thing. Nicely open your heart here. Moving with grace, moving with ease. Exhale back into downward dog. Inhale, right leg up. Step forward with your right foot between your hands. And now meeting with your left, Uttanasana. Inhale, coming all the way up to standing. Back home, back to the heart. This is the other side. Inhale, right. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward bend. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, bow. Jump back into plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bring your left knee to your chest. Inhale, back. Now exhale, left knee to your right elbow. Inhale, back. Exhale, bring the left knee again towards your right elbow. Hold it here and straight the leg to the side. Now foot down and open to a variation of Vashisthasana. Side plank. Exhale, back into downward dog. Leg up and high. Now this time, left knee towards the left elbow. And kick back. One more time. Left knee to the left elbow. And now from here, turn on the outside of your left foot towards Vashisthasana. Or from here, continue to wild thing. Exhale, back into downward dog. Left leg up, step forward between your hands, and step forward, Uttanasana, forward bend. All the way back, up to Tadasana. Back to the place of being, back to the heart. Pause. Come to the center of your mat. And open your leg for horse stand. So bend your knees and try to find that place where your hips descend and you can lift your shoulders, aligning your shoulders with your hips. And imagine that you're going to be actually riding a horse. So you're going to be using the strength of your legs to hold onto the body of the horse. Lift the pelvic floor, lift the shoulders, find the energy through your breath. Inhale, lift your arms, hands to the heart. Inhale, lift your elbows, so your heels off the mat. Exhale down. Inhale, heels up. Exhale down. Take your arms in front of you and imagine that you're pulling a bar or elastic band. Feel the strength of the back body. Now straighten your arms. To let your fingers behind you. And press your head on top of your hands. Keep the belly in and up. Control your lower back. and create a gentle back bend between the shoulder blades. Look forward, straight your arms, back to standing. Open your legs a little bit wider this time for Prasarita Padottanasana. Take your hands in Anjali Mudra or hold your elbows with opposite hands. Inhale and exhale. Bow forward, trying to find the crown of your head on your mat or blocks. Bend your knees if you need it. Inhale. Start coming back up. And now pivot on your heels. With your left leg pointing forward. Square your hips. And go here into Parsvattanasana. At your chest slowly start meeting your left thigh. Inhale, look forward. Take your chest parallel to the mat. And with nice control, lift the right leg, the back leg, to variation of Virabhadrasana 3. Bend the knee, step back, back to center, pivot on your heels. Let's go to the other side, Parsvattanasana. Very important that your hips are completely square. And now bow toward your right leg. Look forward for Virabhadrasana 3, Warrior 3. Lift the back leg. And slowly back to center, back to standing. Pause here. Inhale and exhale. Jump center. Let's go back into dolphin. So remember that the dolphin is the same alignment, the same stability of downward dog. Just that you're going to be on your forearms. So imagine those blocks between your hands and your elbows. Squeeze to the midline. Feel the stability of your foundation. And then from there, straight your legs and start guiding your shoulders. Aligning your shoulders with your elbows. Push back to keep inviting your chest to go toward your thighs. Keep moving your shoulders away from your ears, please. Looking forward and inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, release, switch the other leg. And release. Bend your knees, Balasana, baby pose. So now we keep building these baby steps towards handstand. As well, the dolphin is the baby step for Pincha Majorasana. So at home you can practice just only that pose for a couple of times, building strength and stability, and also building some confidence. So for your handstand, we're just going to work into getting into that matter of trust. So let's go into downward dog. From your downward dog, you're going to walk a little bit forward so your shoulders and elbows are at the same height. Pause here. Maintain the stability of your foundation. Inhale, look forward, and you're just only going to kick up, and in the air, you change your legs. You're kind of going to move your legs like this, like scissors. Then you land on the opposite leg. So let's try that. And please keep your legs straight. So go forward, you look up, and then kick and switch. You see? You land on the opposite leg. So now you're going to try the other leg. Inhale, kick, and switch. That's it. That's all what you're doing. Now again the other side. Kick and switch. Last one. Good. And exhale. Release into baby pose. Pause. So in that way, eventually you will get the momentum. You will get more related with the feeling of kicking and still having control. So you don't have to kick too hard. Just go slowly and start building some confidence as you get stronger in your asana. So we have been using the wall. So let's go back again and use the wall for your handstand preparation. Make sure the distance to the length of your legs, so where your heels, your feet landed, you align the heels of your hands there. So it's exactly the same foundation of downward dog. Then walk your legs on the wall, extending your chest towards the wall. Strong arms. Feet together now, and depending how you feel, see if you can lift the right leg up towards the ceiling. So you start getting the feeling of being off the wall with one foot, then the other. And release. Stay strong. And back to your mat. Exhale to baby pose. Coming to the center of your mat, where we will work a little bit of core work. So at home you can have 2 blocks. You have the blocks, otherwise maybe a couple of books. Something that is going to be helping you as a kind of an obstacle. So your legs have to go up and above the blocks. So again, use the level that is more suitable for you today. You can start with your blocks in the first elevation, second or third elevation. So let's start here. Very important that you maintain the stability to the pelvis, lift the pelvic floor, and avoid collapsing on your lower back. Okay, very, very important that. You can stay with your hands beside your hips to give you extra support, or extra challenge, you have your hands on your chest. Inhale and exhale, take your right leg above the block, then the left. And now bring them back again to center. Now get the blocks a little bit farther apart. Right leg, left, right in, left in. Now a little bit farther apart. Right leg, left, right in, left in. Now we reverse. So let's go back again, right, left, left. Bring the blocks a little bit closer together. Right, left, left. And even closer together. So a great exercise to work at home, and you can start building series of this of 3, 5, up to 10. So depending on the time that you have. Good. So now lay on your back. And if everything feels okay with your back, you're going to keep your arms behind you, very strong arms. Otherwise, hold onto your mat and pull the mat away from you to help you maintain the stability through the upper body and the lower body. And another variation would be like that diamond on your lower back for extra support. Take your legs to 90 degrees angle. I encourage you to maintain your legs straight, if that's okay. If you're starting to build stability on your core, please bend your knees and protect your spine. Exhale, slowly start going towards 40 degrees angle. And then keep going a little bit lower. Just before you feel that you're going to touch the mat with your heels, pause. And avoiding momentum, come back to 45 degrees. And then all the way back to 90. Let's do this a few more times at your own pace. Very important, please, that you maintain the stability of the lower back. So when you're moving your legs, please avoid changing the shape on your lower back. Keep it neutral, even if you have to bend your knees. And last one. Bring your knees to your chest. Give yourself a nice hug. And rocking back and forward. Going all the way back towards downward dog. Inhale into plank. All the way down, chaturanga dandasana. Rest on your belly. Arms in front of you. Knees together. Take your right heel toward your buttocks. Half dandasana here. So feel the nice opening and stretching of your thigh. Push the foot back to help your chest lift. And maybe taking your left arm off the mat. Release, switching sides. Whenever you're ready, lift the chest, lift the right arm. Exhale, release. So now you can do again, one side at a time, or let's go together, both legs at the same time. Keeping the knees together, please. Hold your ankles. Rest your forehead. And the strong legs, it's actually the strength of your legs that creates the movement. Move by the invitation of your breath. Then your strong legs, lifting your chest. And now maybe your feet flex. Pointing your toes. Change. Strong legs, push back. And now keep holding onto your ankles. Pull up. Take your knees off the mat. And gently exhale, release. Back to your mat. Exhale completely. Now lay on your back, please. Actually, there's no need to lay on your back. You can sit from here. If there's some issues on your shoulders, or your shoulders are still pretty tight, then you can have your hands facing out. That is going to give you more space, more room. Otherwise, your fingertips can be facing back, or fingertips facing towards your heels. Keep your feet inner hips width apart. Strong legs, inhale. This is like a table, but now you're facing up. So lift the pelvis and kind of aligning your knees with your shoulders. And then look back. Soft to your neck. Hold it. Exhale gently with control. Go down. Let's do it one more time. Inhale up. Feel the strength coming through your heels, to your hamstrings, your glutes, supporting the upper body. And exhale, coming down. Lay your back completely. Practicing a little bit of bridge pose. So walk your heels. So slightly they can touch the middle finger. Same foundation, same alignment. Fingertips facing up. Press down to your heels. Maintain that action of hugging to the midline with your legs. Imagine those blocks between your thighs. Push down. And now interlace your fingers underneath you. And now you can also use your arms, your upper arms. Push down to lift the chest, to lift the hips, to lift the thighs, and to guide your heart towards your nose. And come down. Exhale completely. So just one more time. Next. And send the heart to your nose. Exhale, coming down. Exhaling completely. Open your arms to the side. Cross your right knee completely above your left. And sending both knees to your left. Gentle twist to your left. Taking a look towards your right fingertips. Nice massage to your back. Back to the breath. Back to the intention. Exhale. Let it go. To the place of ease where you don't need to fight. Simply receive. Back to center. Changing the crossing of your legs. Exhale, twist to the opposite side. Back to center. Knees towards your chest. Give yourself a nice hug. Until you're safe. And rocking back and forward. Going gently and slowly to Balasana. Baby pose. Toes together. Exhale, bow. Maybe rest your hands beside your body. You will acknowledge that in order to be able to feel vulnerable, to surrender, that requires a lot of courage. Courage is needed to trust. So exhale, let it go of this vulnerable, trusted baby, resting in the caring and supportive arms of Mother Earth. You can take your hands behind you in Anjali Mudra, if that's possible. Or interlace your fingers. Exhale, place your arms over your head. And you can rest again, your arms back on the mat. Namaste.